Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates, or if parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this deck today. This is the Light Seers Tarot. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light. Can we please have clear and concise messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this general love reading, please and thank you. Just cutting up the deck for you now. Also, guys, happy Halloween. I hope you are enjoying your Halloween weekend, or you will be, and you're having the opportunity to have lots of fun and dress up and celebrate. So sending love and light out to you, okay? This is a Halloween bonus reading. Oh, look, 2 cups. Well, this is very fitting, isn't it, guys? I mean, how gorgeous is this? I love this when this happens. This is really wonderful. So this person is very into you, okay? They could be getting ready to declare their feelings and their intentions. This person wants to be close to you. They want to hold your hand. They want to embrace you. They want to embrace this connection. I'm getting you bring color into this person's life. You just light them up from the inside. They feel like things can be, only better from here when they're in your presence, okay? It's like they are in this kind of dreamy state when they think about you in this connection. They really wish for you and them to have quality time together. I'm getting the sense of looking out on the sunset here or a sunrise. I'm getting laying on a nice beach somewhere, or on a vacation or a holiday, I'm getting on for long walks on the beach. Yeah. This person is daydreaming a lot. They may actually dream of you as well. You dream of this person. They hold a lot of love in their heart for you. I'm getting the sense of unconditional love between the two of you. You could be, very strong soulmates here. You could have potentially a past life connection with this person, or even twin flames, and they feel like this is a divine love, true love for that matter. You have this strong kind of like spiritual soul bond, soul tie with them, and it just feels magical. It feels wonderful with this connection, okay? I feel like you just kind of fit each other beautifully, okay? There's a sense of the yin and the yang, the duality, the masculine, the feminine, okay? The energies of coming together and it being this perfect balance and harmony of, I'm getting just lusciousness. For some reason, just lusciousness, this gorgeous like energy between the two of you, okay? Yeah, they are definitely in their feels about you here, okay? 9 of Swords in reversal. This person has had a difficult time, okay? They are getting out of something that has been very trying on them. They have felt in a dark and dreary place. That's probably why they are daydreaming and fantasizing about you and this connection, because it's a big distraction from their kind of reality, as it were. This person is hoping that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you are like this light, okay? And this person wants to come forward and open up to you, but they're unsure whether you're going to be receptive to, I'm getting hearing them out, because they may have procrastinated on this decision, okay? I'm getting the indecisiveness was what caused a failure in this connection from progressing in the past, okay? This person knows that they need to talk to you. Look, with that Ace of Swords, okay? They know that they need to speak up and tell you how they genuinely feel, because you're expecting clarity and insight from this person. I feel like you've had to go within and get as much closure or answers from whatever happened in the past for your connection, but they know that they have to turn up in the physical and actually show of themselves to you by having a heart-to-heart conversation, because this is ultimately what this person wants, okay? This may be very shocking to you, but you've received downloads about your connection. They've also been receiving downloads with this Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess. Look at that. I can't make it up, can I? This person is becoming more intuitive. They know that you're very spiritual here. And I'm also picking up on some of you are developing of your spiritual gifts, your abilities. You know, I'm getting the sense of mediumship here for some of you. I've been wanting to say that. That just came through. So some of you could be looking up into this and it could be opening up a brand new life for you, which could be a bit overwhelming. That could be something that's coming into fruition. You know that this person's on the way back here with the Eight of Cups in reversal, okay? That they have been burdened and closing off something from their past, but they are closing it off. And look, you are this person's sunshine. You're that light at the end of the tunnel for them. And they see that now, okay? They didn't know it or see it of it before, but I feel like things kind of played out the way that they did because there was a higher purpose to do with this connection. Okay, yeah, you didn't have the coming together beforehand and for it to work out. This person was indecisive. I was picking up on that earlier. Okay, so I'm picking up on sevens could be very significant for you. Could be dealing with an Aries, maybe even a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio potentially, or you have these placements strongly in your chart, or your person does. But this person wants to reconcile. They want to rekindle this connection. They want you to have the opportunity to embrace what this is, this soulmate bond, this tie that you have with each other. This person finds you so magnetic, okay? They have a lot of kind of, I'm getting the sense of sexual frustration here, guys. This person is very, very much attracted to you, but they are having difficulties with expressing of themselves, opening up to you. But they can't really hold back for too much longer. And I feel like you've been feeling this energetic shift between the two of you. I'm getting this indication that also this person could be quite angry, not at you, but angry at themselves. So if they've been feeling a bit frustrated or irritable or moody or what have you, you may be picking up on this person's energy potentially. Um, but I'm getting that will kind of all that will all pass. I feel like there's just a lot of chaos right now. Okay, as we've just had this new moon in Scorpio and we're currently in Scorpio season, okay? So there's this sense of a death and a rebirth, and whatever is built on, you know, a faulty foundation needs to come down so that the truth can be emerged, so that things can be rebuilt, so things can be reevaluated, re-examined, and I'm getting tried again, but in a different way, a new approach. So this person needs to come up with a new approach in how to come forward towards you and express themselves, because whatever they did before, if they did come back around and potentially apologize for something, you may have not necessarily accepted their apology or their supposed apology, and now they have to change things up. Okay, they need to take that risk to be brave enough to come up with a different plan and approach you in a different manner, because what they did before didn't obviously work. So they need to take the time to settle their mind, get clarity on how to communicate with you. I'm getting better this time round. Okay, now guys, if you're not necessarily interested in someone from the past coming back into your life, then I do have a new series of love readings available on the channel, and I'll put a link at the end of this video if you'd like to watch that straight away after, if you fancied it. But if not, then the playlist is already available, and it's not sign specific. It is new love for singles. Okay, the High Priestess, yeah, Cancer's energy. You guys are very intuitive here, okay? You know that this is a very spiritual connection. I feel like you've been retreating from this person because potentially you know that they've had to, I'm getting grow up spiritually. What can we get here, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What can we get, please, and thank you? Nine of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. We just saw that, didn't we? That Seven of Swords in reverse. Interesting. With the Emperor, this is it. This person doesn't want to give up on you or this connection. They are unsure whether you've already given up on them or not, but they hope that you haven't, and they're trying to strategize now on how to fix things between you and have an equal give and take partnership with the Six of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a divine masculine here if you are a twin flame. You could be a divine feminine watching this. I'm going to put these back, but this person wants to extend themselves and give an apology here with the Page of Pentacles, give you some sort of peace offering and show you their loyalty with the King of Wands, and that they do have the strong sense of integrity and wanting to do the right thing with you, okay? Bring clarity rather than confusion, okay? What can we get here for Virgo? Three of Swords. Yeah, they had a lot of growing up to do. Their immaturity really hurt you from the past with the Page of Cups in reversal. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting told you're sitting pretty right now. You're attracting in this brand new life for yourself. You're very much in your power. And I feel like it's actually this person that's dealing with a lot of scattered energy right now. You may have felt a bit confused and scattered at one point, but I feel like you are really embracing of yourself. As I say that with the Queen of Cups, like you're in it. You may have strong water placements, guys. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You're kind of going with the flow. And if this person is going to be emotionally available and open up to you, I feel like you would be doing of the same. So it would be reciprocal, but this person is fearful of doing of this. But they need to get over this kind of insecurity in their head about you and about your connection. What else here, please, for Virgo? Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Well, we've not long got out of Libra season, okay? Nine of Wands. Look, that did want to show up on the table again, coming through. So when the same cards keep on showing of themselves, it's a similar message. I feel like you did feel like the wounded warrior at one point, okay? But you weren't going to let whatever happened in your past get in the way of you having this growth and this progress. You've dealt with a lot of karma from the past, okay? You have dealt with disappointments in relation to love, but you've been putting in that self-love, okay? And even though you may have not necessarily wanted to detach from this person from the past, or anyone else really for that matter, because you may have carried love in your heart for these other people, but you knew that you could still love someone, right? But you could still love them and you could still leave them too if something wasn't right. And this was unbearable. I'm getting heartbreaking, gut-wrenching. But if you weren't getting the sense of reciprocity, then you knew that you had to be strong here and have that spiritual strength to invest in yourself and have confidence that you are on the right path, and put that time, effort, energy, resources, money, whatever it is, into you. And that's what you've been doing. And so therefore, in the material world, things are really starting to turn around in your favor where things weren't fair. And now, because you've been doing of this, you basically, the universe has been seeing the hard work that you've been putting in, regardless of all the heartache that you've gone through with this connection and other situations that may have not necessarily worked out. And you're about to be blessed here, or you will be. You will be. You don't see it yet. You feel the sense of anticipation that something's just round the corner. Hangman in reversal, Pisces energy. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. Bottom of the deck, we have that Two of Swords. Yeah, you may have had to deal with some sort of codependency in the past, or maybe your person has, or both of you have at some point. I'm getting 999. You could be seeing those numbers, okay? You're coming to an end of a karmic cycle in your life, whether that would be in a relationship or a connection with someone else, okay? or whether that is something to do with your material world, to do with your work, to do with your career, finances, to do with particular projects, friendships, that type of thing. Yeah. You're re-establishing yourself right now. You're re-establishing yourself, and you're trying to figure out what's going to be right for you and what isn't right for you. And I feel like you're not having any difficulty with cutting out any toxic connections if it's deemed necessary, and walking away if people are not kind of treating you properly. I feel like your love interest may open up to you and say, look, I'm not working, or collaborating in a karmic situation anymore. I'm closing that cycle. I'm closing the door on that. It's been too much. Bring balance to myself. And I was also getting like Bing for some reason, like Bing, like as in Chandler Bing from Friends, like as in you may like the show Friends, or your person does, but I'm getting that sense of this person knows and recognizes that you have this kind of connection, like Monica and Chandler from Friends. Like, you may have been friends for a while, then things didn't work out, you both went your separate ways, and then you end up being together and having of this kind of beautiful, loving connection. And this person may kind of idolize or daydream about that connection. That could be something for some of you, but that's what was coming in. And also Bing, like ding bing, like as in a noise of a text message, or something coming in, so like an email. So maybe this person is going to contact you very soon. This person is very attracted to you. I feel like you're very attracted to this person. They may feel like you have your kind of standards quite high. They may feel like they're not able to reach of your standards, or certain expectations that you may carry when it comes to a relationship or connection. I'm getting with them now, especially if things didn't get off the ground beforehand. They come back and they want to do right by you, and then they may feel like they're not going to be quite up to the mark of what you're now expecting for someone to come in, and they're really stressing about this because their intention is actually to show you that they are taking this connection seriously, that they're not mucking about, they're not playing around. They know that they were childish beforehand, and they know that their immaturity, or I'm getting lack of emotional intelligence for some reason. That's what come through. This person may have been a little bit naive, okay, about the connection. Maybe you've been naive at some point. You openly gave to this person and they didn't give back to you. You put your heart on a plate basically, and you gave it to this person, and they just went, oh, thank you very much, and then walked off. And they may have taken from you, and they're realizing that, I'm getting the sense that they could have dealt with some sort of childhood trauma, or a relationship from their younger years where they may have given to someone and they got treated in that way, and then they kind of forgot what that felt like to give because they've been stuck in a particular environment which hasn't been good for them. And then you giving of this connection and them doing of that, they realize that what they once disliked so much, I'm getting carried such disdain from a situation that happened to them, like this memory of being heartbroken. They then realize that that's actually what they did to you, most likely, and it's just completely and utterly torn them apart, and they can't quite understand it. And it's been some sort of major reality check to this person, okay? Major reality check. This person may even feel quite humiliated or embarrassed that they're trying to avoid you, but they can't really avoid you because potentially, that you're all they think about. You're all that they think about. This person is now considering, well, if I come forward and take a risk and I show of myself to this person and I kind of confess everything to them, that actually I do have love for them, I do care for them, I do want this connection, and I'm trying to become single and independent if they are in a connection with someone else, or they're trying to get out of there unless they are out of it already, then they're trying to re-establish themselves so that they're able to come forward and offer you of something significant. And I'm getting that you won't laugh in their face. So this person is feeling like really down and out. They're kind of beating themselves up a lot, okay? They are. I'm getting the sense of like cracking the whip. So this person knows that I'm getting they feel like they deserve to be punished, and that they're now even self-sabotaging this connection by holding themselves back when they know that they need to take action. Because of their selfish ways, they need to address of these particular things. Um, but they're not trusting themselves that they're able to move themselves forward. But they're needing to trust of themselves. I feel like this person's really struggling a lot here to show you what they want, what their intentions are for this connection. They could have been predominantly focused on the material, all about how things looked on the sense of the superficial, and you weren't that way inclined. Yes, you like nice things, okay? I feel like you enjoy the finer things in life. You like things that are of good quality rather than quantity. I feel like you've been quite comfortable on your own, or you're getting comfortable on your own. If you did struggle to be on your own beforehand, I feel like you don't mind so much now. Like you're not in a rush to get into a relationship or a connection, but yet beforehand, you may have, moved a bit hasty with this person in the past and kind of chased them. But I feel like the dynamics are changing, and now they're wanting to chase you because I feel like you're sitting back away from them, and now they're wanting to pursue this with you. I feel like this person's been secretly desiring you for a very long time, and they've got people around them that are most likely jealous of the connection that you share with this person because of the nature of the connection. And so, therefore, I'm getting, well, it's none of my business. So I feel like you're very much keeping to yourself, minding of your own business. And, if you have your own business, you're putting all of that time into that as well. And that's flourishing or thriving. Or if it's having difficulty right now, or you've had a few financial issues, things are turning, I'm getting on the up and up for you. I'm getting told drastically. Dramatic changes coming in after a period of time where you may have felt in lack. You may have felt like whatever you've been doing is not going to pay off, but it absolutely will do. This person envisions what their life could be like if they were to be around you, to have that sense of consistency. This person imagines what it would be like to be married to you, to share a family, to build a family, to build a life. But this person knows that they've made mistakes in the past. But the thing is, there aren't really mistakes, there are just lessons that lead to blessings. And if we can go through the lessons and change our kind of attitudes towards these and have a more objective view and see things for the way that they are in a spiritual sense, and know and understanding that actually, it's all part and parcel of what's happening for us, is happening for us for our growth rather than something that's happening to us. So I feel that you're kind of knowing of this, but this person isn't quite there in the same mindset that you are, and they're trying to get their head around certain things. But they're hoping that you'll forgive them. They're hoping that you'll accept their apology if they were to come forward and apologize. I'm getting properly because they want to. Yeah. But this person feels like they blew their chance with you and that you're already taken or that you've already moved on. And some of you may have done. Some of you have people kind of, I'm getting sniffing around you, and this person doesn't like that whatsoever. They could be a little bit jealous here. They could be working on some sort of jealousy issues, okay? They're very protective of you. They want to be the one that's kind of looking after you. I'm getting told you look after everyone else, and they want to be able to look after you. Okay. But the numbers I'm getting 90. I'm getting 9, 9, 11. Okay. I'm getting 1, 1, 1. I'm getting 11, 11. I'm getting 12. I'm getting 39, 93, 32, 23, 31, 33, 333 even, okay, 82, 28, 10, 10. I'm getting 111, 18, and 81, 78, 87, okay. Yeah, those numbers could potentially be significant for you here, but this person is feeling very vulnerable right now. They're vulnerable, they're shy, they feel timid, they feel a bit of a shell of themselves, and they just feel, I'm getting told, really stupid. They feel stupid because you're glowing right now and you're in your power. And I'm getting, they wish that they gave you the acknowledgement beforehand that you deserved. They didn't see you before. They didn't see your value, they didn't see your worth, but I feel predominantly it's because you may have not necessarily seen your worth or your value, but now you see it now, you're embracing of that, and you are feeling, I'm getting better than ever. Like you still work on a few things or you're still doing of that because healing is consistent. um but you're taking it all in your own stride, and this person sees that. I'm getting told you're an important person in the community, so you may do a lot of work in the community, or for your family or for your loved ones. You're very much appreciated for what you do, and you are deserving of love in your life, and you're deserving of someone who's going to be, I'm getting told, true blue to you. And now this person wants to show of themselves to you in that particular light, but um, they are definitely battling with something, their inner demons, their insecurities, their anxieties. There's a lot that's being brought up into this person's life right now, this sense of trauma, this deep-seated trauma, and it's like it's all come to the surface, and they're just feeling very emotional right now, and they're not sure how to settle of themselves. It looks like you're kind of going by with ease, and this person feels like they're drowning in their emotions, but yet you feel stable and solid. I'm getting the sense of like a swan gliding across the lake, and then the kind of legs are going 2-3 miles of the dozen. So maybe this person perceives you as the swan, and maybe deep down you're actually going through a few things yourself, but nobody would know of that, okay? Or maybe it's this person that's trying to give off the impression that they're okay, but actually they're really struggling. Or maybe you're both mirroring of each other. That's something very possible as well, guys. But you know, anyway, guys, that's all the messages that I'm picking up for you in this reading today. But I hope that you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Happy Halloween, and sending love and light and blessings to you. Take care. Bye, guys.